Hello everyone, welcome to India's most sincere learning destination, Suflearn YouTube channel. So how are you all? I'm your Sushma ma'am back again with a new topic of 7th grade ICSE board. And as you know, it's sets. Yes. Okay, so in today's class, we are going to learn what is the meaning of set and some term because it's an introductory part of this. Okay, but for our new viewers, first I'll tell you what is Suflearn. So as you already know, Suflearn always try harder to give you best. Yes, so here all the classes are 100% live and interactive, and each child gets personal attention of their teacher. And to give you personal attention, we have only maximum number of students in class 6, okay, and minimum 1. And here we have one more thing. Actually, we have a number of teams, those who are working on back end, but here a cat mentor team working on student progress. They are tracking and they are in regular touch with parents and covering your syllabus as per your preference and also handle custom requests. So here if you require some extra classes, some revision classes, so we provide the same. And you know student, those kids enrolled with us, we are giving additional benefits. So here whenever we are conducting PTM, so अब आप सोच रहे होंगे PTM वो भी ऑनलाइन? Yes, absolutely. जैसे आपके स्कूल्स में PTM कंडक्ट होती है, PTM पेरेंट्स टीचर मीटिंग, so here we are also conducting every month PTM and we are providing detailed progress report. If that we have a lot of thing, your attendance, your how many practice tests you attempt. Okay, practice test. अब practice test आपको unlimited मिलते हैं. होमवर्क तो मिलता ही है, होमवर्क के अलग से आपको मिलते हैं प्रैक्टिस टेस्ट. एंड एवरी संडे वी आर कंडक्टिंग स्टार्ट्स Suflearn academics test series. It's a live test 1 hour, okay, and here those who are student comes to the leaderboard, so they will provide some kind of scholarship. And homework consists of 2 type of tests. Yes, one is objective MCQs and the another one is subjective. अब सब चीजें आप objective base पे तो कर नहीं सकते. If we are talking about especially maths, so here each and every step consists some marks. So here our very trained teacher guide you how you get more score. Yes, so here देर किस बात की, जल्दी से एक ट्रायल क्लास बुक कीजिए, दैट इज फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब आवर चैनल, प्रेस द बेल आइकन if you don't want to miss any of the update of any class. And if you feel this class is really helpful for you, press the like button, comment and share, क्योंकि पढ़ेगा इंडिया तभी तो बढ़ेगा इंडिया. Now the today's topic is sets. But what is the meaning of set? Okay, so mama says make a set of ice cream. Yeah. So here the family, best example is family. In family we have some members, yeah, but all having different characteristics. So इससे ही कुछ related है sets. Okay, let's see what we are going to learn in this class. So introduction to sets, how to represent a set and what are the types of sets. So this is the objective of today's class. Okay, so tell me what you will to see in the screen. So can you find out what is odd in this group? Yeah, here we can see 3 horses and 1 donkey. Ash. But what is the difference? That here all are the same, but one is different. Yeah. So here there is a donkey and horses. Now tell me here, can you find out what is the odd in this group? Here all are animals and one is bird. Yeah. In this group all are animals other than bird. Okay. Now, so what you have noticed here? So यहाँ पे grouping था. Yeah. But किस टाइप की grouping था? फर्स्ट वाले में तो सभी सेम थे, only one different था. नेक्स्ट वाले में animals category थी, but वहाँ पे एक bird था. So which one is set? First one or second one? Set having different object. Okay, maybe that comes in same category but different object. Got it? So here if we remove donkey from the group, we have set of horses. Horses ही हैं हमारे पास. Okay, so what is set? Let's see. So set is a collection of well-defined and distinct object. What is the meaning of well-defined and distinct object? Distinct तो पता लग गया कि हाँ सब अलग-अलग होने चाहिए. Yeah. But what is the meaning of well-defined? I'll tell you. And now every object of collection forming a set is called a member. So अभी घर में है सब family में, मेंबर्स हैं, फैमिली मेंबर से बना एक फैमिली, यस, एंड उसी से बनता है हमारा होम. So those are the elements we have in this set. These are called the member or element of the set. Okay, so here we have the example of animal. Let's see what is the meaning of well defined. Here you can see A, E, I, O, U. What is it? A, E, I, O, U. These are the alphabet, but the English alphabet, they are the vowels. Yeah, these all are the vowels. Other than these, all are the consonants. So if you see A, E, I, O, U, this is vowel. Okay, and now my favorite painting. Anything that's your favorite? Okay, now what is the meaning of distinct? So सब चीज़ें अलग अलग होती है. अब घर के अंदर है, बेड अलग है, सोफा अलग है, yes, and घर के अंदर फैमिली मेंबर्स है, all having different characteristics. Even all fingers are also not same. Yeah, so they are also different, distinct. Let's see some question. Which of the following are said? All the letters of word cipher. Yeah, is it? Yes. Are they different? So here, yeah. All the natural number starts from 1, 2, 3 and so on, infinite, no limitation. Now 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 0, are they set? Absolutely, all are the different. So yes, yes. Now all integers, yes, all are the different. So here एक बात आपको याद रखनी, रिपीटेशन नहीं होता है सेट्स में, रिपीटेड नहीं होते हैं. ओके, ऑल स्मार्ट किड्स ऑफ क्लास 6, सब अलग अलग होंगे, ऑब्वियस बात है. यस, ऑल रेप्टाइल एनिमल्स, ऑब्वियसली यस. नाउ हियर यू कैन सी 1, 2, 2, 0, 1, 5, 6, 7. Now here 1 repeated and 2 also. So when it's repeat, so it will not call it as set. बस इतनी सी बात आपको ध्यान में रखनी है कि जब भी रिपीटेशन हो तो वो सेट नहीं होता है. ओके, सो अगर हमें डबल मिलता है तो हम उसको एक ही बार लिखते हैं, एक ही टाइम रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे, दैट कैन बी फॉर्म एज सेट. ओके, सो हियर वी हैव द सम स्पेशल नोटेशन. ओके, सो यूज्ड टू डिफाइन द सेट. And remember one thing, sets always represented with capital letter. Yeah, so n means set of all natural numbers, Z integers, okay, and Q. Now here we have two types. Z minus means negative integers. Here this Z represent all integers, negative, positive, everything. Here this Z negative integers. And अब आप समझ ही गए होंगे, अगर मैं इसके ऊपर Z प्लस लिख देती हूँ, then it's represent positive integers. I hope it's clear. अब आप बोलोगे मैम नेचुरल के ऊपर क्यों नहीं आपने प्लस माइनस लगाया? नेचुरल नंबर ऑल आर पॉजिटिव. ओके, नाउ सेट ऑफ ऑल रैशनल नंबर. रैशनल नंबर कैन बी पॉजिटिव, कैन बी नेगेटिव. सो इफ वील राइट Q माइनस all negative rational number, all positive rational number, and set of all rational including negative and positive. Now set of all real number. What is the meaning of real number? Irrational, irrational, everything included is this real number. So capital R represents for the real number. And now see complex number. So the number which are not real, complement of real is complex number. Yes, so these are some of the notation, and W is used for whole number, other thing. So how to represent? So set is always represented by capital letter, anything, any alphabet. Okay, and now member of the set. So it's a part ना, so member always represented by small letter. So ये भी आप किसी भी alphabet से represent कर सकते हैं. Okay, now if 8 is a member of set, हाँ अभी यहाँ पे एक example लेते हैं. Suppose Sushma is a member of Singh family. Okay, so I'm not saying this. So Sushma belongs to Singh family. Yeah, so belongs. So this 8 is a member of Z set. What is the meaning of Z integers? Yeah, so 8 belongs to this set. Belongs, that belongs represented by this symbol, and this symbol is called it as epsilon. Okay, epsilon, epsilon. Okay, so now if 8 is not a member of Z, नहीं है, जैसे हम equal लिखते हैं, और नहीं है just cut. Similarly not means cancel, like this. Okay, so when it's belong, so हम हमेशा अगर members को represent करना है कि वो उस set से belong करता है, so we are using the epsilon symbol, belongs. So here how will you denote the following? So if 3 is a member of set T, so 3 belongs to T, it's belong. If Sunday does not belong to set A, so Sunday not belongs to set A. 79 belongs to natural number. 79 belongs to natural number. Elephant is not a member of set I. Okay. So these are the example how we represent belongs to or not belongs to. Okay. Now come here that representation of set. You know, set can be represented by two forms. One is tabular form. That tabular form is known as roster form, and the another one is set builder form, and the name of the set builder form is also called as rule method. Okay, because there we have some that notation. जैसे अभी हमने पढ़ा था कि n represents for natural numbers, z used for the integers. So set can be represented in either of the following two ways. दो ही वे होती हैं, but mostly हम कभी भी किसी भी number को अगर हमें represent करना है तो हम usually roster form follow करते हैं. But if we are writing in a statement form, that rule method or set builder form. So let's see what is those two method. Suppose we have an example here, and you remember one thing, always sets represented in this braces, okay, and separated by commas. Now the set A of first four natural number 1 2 3 4, और उसके बीच में हमें सेपरेट करने के लिए लगाया कॉमा एंड रिप्रेजेंट किया हमने ब्रेसेस में, एंड दिस फॉर्म नोन एज रोस्टर फॉर्म, टैबुलर फॉर्म. ओके, the set X of the letters of word कोलकाता. अब आप बोलोगे मैम K repeated है, A repeated है, so here हम single time लेंगे, only single time. Okay, so K once, O L A once, and then T. Okay, आप ऐसे भी ले सकते हो K L O A T, but only once. So how many members, how many elements? 5 elements. Okay, now if an object appear more than once in a collection, so we write only once, the point to be noted. Okay, चलिए, so next method is set builder form. How to represent the set by using the set builder form? So यहाँ पे हम use करते हैं notation. Okay, suppose we have this set A equals to 1 2 3 4 5. Now you can see these are the belongs to natural number. Yeah. So here you will write like X. X is the element. Okay. So X, you are taking X as an element, and then you are using this. Okay. And now X is a natural number less than 6. एक तो आपने ये हो सकता है, या फिर हो सकता है all natural number less than 6. Okay. And you can also write like this: X belongs to N, where X what is greater than equal to 1, yeah, and less than 6. You can also write like this, ठीक है, या लेस देन इक्वल टू 5. सो आप ऐसे भी रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हो, वैसे भी रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हो. बिलोंग्स आप नेचुरल नंबर से आपने इसको यहाँ पे लिखा. ओके, सो वी हैव अ डिफरेंट फॉर्म बाय दैट वी कैन. ओके, नाउ कन्वर्जन ऑफ रोस्टर टू सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म एंड वाइस वर्सा. मतलब रोस्टर से सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म करेंगे, सेट बिल्डर फॉर्म से रोस्टर करेंगे. So here we have a question. First question, X equals to 1 2 3 4 5. So अभी आपको बताया था यहाँ पे. Yes. So let's see the solution. So X is a natural number less than 6. Now 1 O T V 9 4. क्या यहाँ एक बात हमेशा याद रखनी है कि जब भी कोई एलिमेंट सेट के अंदर है, मतलब उनके अंदर कुछ सेम प्रॉपर्टी है, वो सेम प्रॉपर्टी शेयर कर रहे हैं, इसीलिए वो सेट के अंदर है. जैसे एनिमल्स लिया हमने वॉवल्स लिए, या व्हीकल्स, 2 व्हीलर्स, 4 व्हीलर्स, समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो हियर we have some of the numbers and some alphabet. तो क्या सेम प्रॉपर्टी कर रहे हैं, शेयर कर रहे हैं, फॉलो कर रहे हैं? नो. सो इट कांट बी रिप्रेजेंट इन दिस वे. ओके, सो ये रॉन्ग है. सो X is a letter of word remember. Yeah, so any that X now R E M B R E M B 4 because E also repeated, M also repeated, R also repeated. Okay, now X is a positive integer and X greater than 2. पॉजिटिव इंटीजर भी होना चाहिए और ग्रेटर देन 2. So means that starts from 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. चलते चलो. Okay, because यहाँ पे कोई limitation नहीं दी है, specific condition नहीं दी है. So these are the answer for this. Okay, N. Okay, now come to the type of sets. अब बहुत सारे types होते हैं और सबसे बेस्ट है कि इनकी आप टर्म से पता कर सकते हैं कि what is the meaning of that term. Finite means we have the limited elements. Yes, infinite there is no limitation. Unlimited elements. Empty set. Now empty set means there is no element in the set. Equivalent, I'll tell you. Equivalent means when the number, here we are comparing two sets. When the number of elements in both the sets are equal. I'm not saying same, equal. Number of elements. So that's why it says as equivalent set. Okay, now universal, दोनों के एलिमेंट को एक में मिला देंगे, है ना, जो दोनों के पास है वो पूरा universal. Yeah, and then next comes to the equal set. Now what is the difference between equivalent and equal set? Equal set means suppose my brother having two pencil. So the same pencil I also have, same as it is ditto, copy. But if I'm saying my brother having two pens and I also having two pens but with different company or something, yeah, some logo. So here we have the number of equal, that is equivalent, but same element, as it is same element, that is called an equal set. That's the difference. Let's see one by one. Finite set. A set is called a finite set if the number of set can be counted. Limited है, count कर सकते हैं. So here we have an example 1, 2, 3, 4. A set having 4 elements. So yes, इसको count कर सकते हैं now. Second one, x belongs to n, natural number, but x is less than 10. So what are the elements we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. अब आप ये सोचोगे मैम आपने 1 से क्यों शुरू किया? Because natural number always starts from 1. Yes, so 9 members. तो चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. Here we have the next topic, that is infinite set. A set is called an infinite set if it has a countless number. Count नहीं कर सकते. Set of whole number. So whole number starts, I told you ना, W stands for whole number. Yeah. So ये 0 से start हुआ, 1, 2, 3, infinite. कहीं तक भी चलो, n number. Yeah. Set of natural number. So natural number starts from 1. Okay. And that is only the difference. That's why we can say that all natural number are whole number, but all whole numbers are not natural. Okay. Now x is an odd natural number. Odd natural number. So yes, your answer starts from odd है. Yeah. So कहाँ से हो गया आपका 3, 5, yeah. Then 7, 9, 11, so on. चलते चलो. I hope it's clear. Yes. So empty set, the set which has no members is called empty set, null set, void set. Okay, one more name, void, khali. So that void can be represented by this symbol, that is called as phi, P-H-I, phi. Okay, so the set x is an element, so 3x plus 3 equals to 10. Okay, so if you find this x value, suppose 3x plus 13 equals to 10, and now you can see here when it goes this side transport, so that become minus 13. So 10 minus 13, that's minus 3. So x value is minus 1. But यहाँ पे क्या है? That belongs to natural number. क्या natural number negative हो सकते हैं? नहीं हो सकते हैं. Means it's 5. कोई भी element नहीं होगा. Okay, so that's empty set. बट क्या अगर 0 एलिमेंट इसके अंदर है तो क्या वो 5 है? बिल्कुल नहीं, बिकॉज 0 एलिमेंट है वहां पर. ओके, So now two set A and B are called equal if they have equal number and similar type. Equal number भी है, type जो elements है वो भी same है. Okay, so here we have example A equals to B means those sets should be equal. A having 1, 3, 5, 7 and X is an odd natural number less than 8. So 1, 3, 5, 7 and less than 8 बोला है तो 7 तक ही करेंगे. Same number of elements, similar type of element. So that's why this A set and B set both are equal sets. Okay, and equal आपको पता है कैसे present करते हैं. Now come to the universal set. Ab now here we have to compare two sets. We have to use two sets or three sets. ठीक है. Or here this universal can be represented mostly as U and we have the another symbol also. So A equals to 1, 2, 3. It's having 3 elements. B having another 3 elements and C having another 3 elements. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4 and अब आप देखोगे कुछ रिपीटेड भी हो रहे हैं, बट हम रिपीटेशन नहीं लेंगे. यूनिवर्सल के अंदर रिपीटेशन बिल्कुल नहीं होगा, सबका एक बार, बिकॉज सेट्स में कभी भी रिपीटेड नहीं होता है. अगर वो रिपीटेड है तो हम उसको सिर्फ सिंगल टाइम कंसीडर करेंगे. ओके, सो 1, 2, 3 फ्रॉम हियर ऑल्सो यू कंसीडर इट्स 2, हियर ऑल्सो यू कंसीडर 3, 3. Yes, now we have 4, 5, 7. So this universal set. Okay, so this A union B union C यूनियन हो गया. अब यूनियन इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम यूनिवर्सल. यूनियन इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम यूनिवर्सल. ओके, उनको मिलाकर जो होता है दैट इज यूनियन. आपने अपने फ्रेंड की यूनियन बना ली. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन इज इक्विवेलेंट सेट. सो हियर नंबर ऑफ equal elements. Okay, suppose X having 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Y is a vowel. A, E, I, O, U. Now see, these are the alphabets and these are the numbers. But here we have the five elements and here also we have 5 elements. So that's why number of X, yeah, number of element in set X 5 and number of element in Y set that's also 5. That's why that become equal and that's why it's called it as equivalent set. Okay, so equivalent represented by this symbol. I hope it's clear. Yes. तो चलिए सिंगलटन जिसके अंदर जिस सेट के अंदर सिर्फ एक ही एग्जैक्टली 1 एलिमेंट होता है. ओके, सो सेट ऑफ ऑल इवन प्राइम नंबर्स, ऑल इवन प्राइम नंबर्स है ना, इवन एंड प्राइम नंबर. So it is a single set contain only 1 element. चलिए, now come to the subset. So subset means the set is a part of another set, है ना, or it can be considered it's contained in. Okay, contained in. So if A and B are two sets and every element of A is an element of B, then A is called the subset of A. Suppose A having these elements 0, 1, 2. So B 0, 1, 2, 4. It's having more elements, है ना? So that's why we can write as A belongs to means all the elements of B, all the elements of set A belongs to B. So A contained in B. A contained in B because सारे से elements जो हैं वो पूरे के पूरे किसके अंदर है? B के अंदर है. Okay, so one is called it as subset, one is called as superset. Okay, तो एक थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस हो जाता है. नाउ कम टू द कार्डिनल. अभी हमने इक्विवेलेंट में देखा था नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट ऑफ सेट ए और सेट बी. यस, सो व्हाट इज द नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट? दैट नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स कॉल्ड इट एज कार्डिनल नंबर ऑफ सेट. मतलब कितने एलिमेंट उस सेट के अंदर है. सो नंबर ऑफ डिस्टिंक्ट मेंबर्स ऑफ द सेट इज कॉल्ड कार्डिनल नंबर. इट इज डिनोटेड बाय n of A, means number of element in set A. So how many elements? -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 7 elements. So cardinal of A set is 7 without repetition. Now let's solve some question. Which of the following collection are sets? Give reason. अब set कौन से है? All even whole number less than 9. All even whole number less than 9. So इवन बोला है 2 4 6 8 या दिस एग्जाम्पल है ना, बिकॉज अलग है। ऑल द ब्यूटीफुल गर्ल ऑफ योर स्कूल, आप इसको बता सकते हो, ऑल द ब्यूटीफुल गर्ल्स ऑफ योर स्कूल। हो सकता है गर्ल्स का सेट, बट श्योरली है, so maybe. So identify the finite and infinite set among the following. Now a is equals to 1 3 9 27. Yes, so finite, yes, obviously it's finite. So finite, let's represent it with f, and infinite with I, because we can count this. Now when we have dot 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 dot, uncountable, so infinite. Now x equals to 2n, n natural number, n belongs to natural number, and here that n value lies between 2 to, yeah, in between 1 to 5 means if having n value should be that n 2 3 4. Okay, so yes, obviously it's finite. Now x equals to 2n plus 1, and n belongs to whole number, but it's not there. What is the condition that lies between which to which number? Yeah, so it's infinite, बिकॉज सपोज अगर आप यहाँ पे 5 लोगे, yes, मतलब n की वैल्यू 5 लोगे, सो 2 times 5 दैट्स 10 प्लस 1 दैट बिकम 11 इफ आई एम टेकिंग 99, सो ऐसे ये चलता चला जाएगा, तो यहाँ पे कोई काउंटेड नहीं है, काउंटलेस है। ओके, नाउ कम टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, आइडेंटिफाई द एम्प्टी सेट एंड द सिंगलटन पेयर एंड द पेयर सेट। अब यहाँ पर एलिमेंट सिर्फ क्या है? 0। यस, एक ही एलिमेंट है, यू कैन कॉल इट एज सिंगलटन, बट ये 0 है यहाँ पर, ओके, 5 नहीं है, 0 है। नाउ x 5x minus 4, so x equals to that minus 4 goes here and it becomes 4 by 5. 4 by 5 is nothing but 0.8, but x belongs to whole number. क्या ये whole number होता है? Whole number always, it can't be represented in decimal, so that's why it's represented 5. Yeah, so this one is singleton and this one is empty set. I hope it's clear. जब कोई भी एलिमेंट नहीं होता है, कोई भी एलिमेंट नहीं होता, then it's called it as empty set, null set, void set. Okay, so it's time to play game. तो अभी तक आपने जितना भी पढ़ा है उसके देखते हैं कि आपके कितने पॉइंट आते हैं। You can write your answer in the comment box. The set of vowels in English alphabet contain elements L, M, N, O, A, E, I, O, U. Yes. So let's check. Correct. Next question. Set. X is an odd number between 10 and 18. Odd number की बात की है. So 12, no, it's a even number. 11, 12, no, it's even number because 11 is a odd number but 12 is even number. 11, 13, तो सभी उसने क्या बोला है? सभी odd कैटेगरी के, well defined. ओके, मिक्सचर नहीं बोला है, सेम प्रॉपर्टी शेयर करनी चाहिए। नाउ इफ n number of element of A set, number of element of B set, if they are equal, so is it called equivalent set? Obviously it's called equivalent set. Now if set M equals to 1 2 4 6 and n x is a factor of 12, then M equals to n. चलिए देखते हैं इसको। So here 1 2 4, here 3 6 and 12, तो क्या ये सेम एलिमेंट्स हैं? सेम एलिमेंट्स होने चाहिए, सेम नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट्स होने चाहिए, देन ओनली वी कैन से दैट यस इट्स equal, but here we have more. Let's check. Correct, and it's finished. I hope it's clear to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this class, and this is the end of the class. So what we have learned, so introduction to sets and how to represent and the types of set, and we done some question. Yes, so thank you. This is the end of this session and I hope you enjoy. So don't forget to subscribe our channel जो हमारे new viewers हैं, and press the bell icon so you'll never miss any of the update of any videos. Okay, so कुछ कर दिखाओ ऐसा दुनिया करना चाहे आपके जैसा, और सुषमा मैम मिलती है आपके नेक्स्ट सेशन में इसी के कंटिन्यूएशन के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, बी सेफ, स्टे एट होम and don't forget to like this session, comment and share. Bye bye.